Arozarena with another base hit. That's his second of the game. And a lead man on for the Tampa Bay Rays for the first time tonight. Arozarena in the regular year as a leadoff hitter got on half the time, and he starts one here.
It's the second time that he's hit a breaking ball for a hit, a double now and a single.
Same thing. I was going to say, Ron, I think they're getting a little scared to throw him that fastball sometimes because of the damage he's done off fastballs. But look, right now, fastball, curveball, it doesn't matter.
Lau pulls one into that shift. Throw to second and a bad throw. Altuve throws it into left field. And another throwing error. José Altuve is having such a difficult time. And it can really only be two things. Ronnie, you brought it up yesterday. There's the mental part of it. There could be something physically wrong with Altuve as well. He just doesn't look the same.
Well, you'll see the play off the end of the bat. It's got some spin on it. This is the right play. You got to go and get the lead out. So he made the proper choice. And I felt awful yesterday when I said he might have the thing and having some trouble concentrating on throwing. But it certainly might be an injury, and his arm might be a little short right now. But it's one of those things.
He is in a lonely place right now. 2 on, nobody out. And Diaz into center field, a base hit. Arozarena broke back, and now he'll hold at third base. Had to make sure the line drive was going to clear. That's a base hit for Yandy Diaz, and the bases are loaded with nobody out in the 6th inning.
French, he'd like to have that read back, wouldn't he?
Yeah, for sure. Right here off the bat, had to know coming at you that that ball's higher than what the shortstop can jump. He's done about everything right this postseason. Arozarena, that one right there, probably one out back.
0-2 the count. Wendell's very fast, tough to double up. And he slaps one, and it's down, a base hit just over the glove of Bregman into left field. Arozarena's in. Right behind him is Lau, and the Rays have the lead. It's a 2 RBI single for Joey Wendell. 2-1 Tampa Bay in the 6th inning.
What a piece of hitting. You see Altuve with his head down, but Joey Wendell with another great at bat going the other way. Pitch really just out over the plate, and Bregman actually got a glove on it. But Wendell right off his glove and with the big hit of the game so far.
He gives the Rays the lead. Joey Wendell with 2 hits tonight, and the sting for Urquidy. And elation in that Tampa Bay dugout, and still nobody out. Here's Manuel Margot. He drops a bunt, he pops it up, and Maldonado falls down. The throw to first is in time. I thought for a moment maybe Margot tripped Maldonado, but the home plate umpire Jeff Nelson was quick to put the safe sign out, so that's going to be a sacrifice bunt.
Dusty's not so sure. He'll be out here to talk to the home plate umpire.
The Tampa Bay Rays did not have a sacrifice bunt all year. And Margot gets this one down. There's the explanation. This is not a reviewable play here, as the crew chief is giving Dusty Baker an explanation. Is he in the box or not? That's all comes into play.
Boy, when I see a play like that, I think of the name Ed Armbrister in 1975 World Series between the Reds and the Red Sox. Similar play.
I mean, the batter runner entitled to the lane that he's running in, and
because it was popped up, Margot kind of got stalled in the box, which got in the way of Maldonado.
I think he makes that catch easily.
I do too. I was just looking at that. I think he ends up catching that ball.
Not reviewable though.
In the box, down the lane, and Jeff Nelson was right on it immediately with the safe sign to say the ball's live. And that hit him. Yikes. Oh, hit by an 0-2 pitch. That is a dangerous area to get hit. Kiermaier is aboard to load the bases.
So now they've given up a hit to Wendell on an 0-2 pitch, and here coming up and in just catches the back wrist, left wrist of Kiermaier.
He is really struggling over there.
Whoa.
Man, that was a clean hit. The ball dropping straight down on that big fastball.
Without the fans here, you could hear the noise up here in the booth.
Yeah, it's 97 or 98 coming at you.
He's having a hard time. It is really hurting him now.
There is a fleshy part above that wrist. If you catch it on there, sometimes you can be saved, but they're checking the bones on the outside of his hand. Not a good sign. 0-2, you got to stay in there, right, Frenchie, as long as you can.
Yeah, look, he got beat by a fastball the pitch before, so you see him getting going early.
Man, you're right. That sound. Yeah, the area he's pointing is exactly what you're talking about, Ron. That area around the wrist. Kiermaier's going to give it a go.
Some players now will wear some wrist guards that have some protection, but it doesn't look like Kiermaier's wearing one of those.
It's not the worst thing in the world for Paredes, but had a base open as well. That one's in tight. Did that get him? I think it did. Adames is hit by a pitch, and a run will score. It's 3-1 Tampa Bay as Paredes hits Adames on his first offering.
I mean, it seemed like it just clipped the finger of Adames. The way he reacted anyway. Hard to see there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could see his finger.
See the
like
little
flop.
pinky, the little pinky on the bottom of the bat. A lot of guys drape it over the end, right?
And you see with him draping it over, it really has no chance to hit the knob because of that. Wow.
Yeah, there's a good look at it.
Great camera work. See the little pinky move.
Yeah, that was. So Paredes is out, and the nightmare continues for the Astros as Tampa Bay has 3 on the board, 1 out, bases loaded. Here it comes, and Renfroe, little flare. That's got a chance to fall, and it's gonna fall. A base hit. Wendell scores. Kiermaier right behind him, and Hunter Renfroe with a 2 RBI double. The Rays add to their lead in this 6th inning, now 5-1.
Well, you know when it's going right, it's going right for you. And Raley makes a great 3-1 pitch right here, and Renfroe, strong, so strong, fights it off to right field, and that's a dagger.
Right off the label. We've been talking about all the hard hit balls in this series for outs, and Hunter Renfroe with a little bloop, a Texas leaguer against the Houston Astros, drives in 2, 5-1, still 1 out.
There's a swing and the react as Renfroe peels it, and you see the reaction from the Rays. They knew it was a hit right away.